Hey everybody, and welcome back to Two Passports and a Camera. This episode we are traveling on what's known as the Garden Route, and that's a road that runs from Franschhoek through to Mossel Bay. It carries on further, but this is the part of the journey we're going to do this time. We saw some really exciting things along the way, and also enjoyed some spectacular scenery and some mountain ranges to our left. Boerland mountain ranges, the Riviersonder and Langeberg mountains were all part of that scenery. We also drove on some beautiful coastal roads, and as well as saw some unusual furniture in somebody's house that we stayed on the estate where we lived, as well as doing some daredevil adventures that we did on the spur of the moment, but more of that later. We started off our trip in a place called Franschhoek, which is the wine country, then went and made our way through Robertson, Swellendam, Heidelberg, and eventually up Mossel Bay. That's about a 214-mile journey, and as I said earlier on, it's on the best roads ever. Now, we just wanted to say that we appreciate your likes and your follows and your comments and subscriptions on our channel. But I wanted to remind you, we're also now on Instagram, TikTok, as well as YouTube, so please follow us there. So for now, please just sit back and enjoy this spectacular scenery. Here, as we're approaching this place called Swellendam, we came across this little farm stall. They call it a patstal, called Rullandal. And it's a real typical place that serves this thing called roosterkoek, bread and boerewors. This is a traditional South African small bread roll that's grilled directly over hot coals during a braai, as they call it, which is known as a barbecue. Now, while we were in Mossel Bay, we stayed with family at the Pinnacle Golf Estate, which is just a fabulous, beautiful, luxury coastal and golf destination, which is literally perched on these cliff tops, which overlook the Indian Ocean. It's a beautiful par 72 championship course for those of you that play golf. It has 18 holes, and 7 of these holes are lined up directly over the ocean, and 4 are played directly over the ocean and the cliffs. So it's really fabulous to see, and I'm sure it's fabulous to play. We didn't have time when we were there. This place is frequently ranked amongst the most beautiful and highest rated golf courses in South Africa and in the world, and is often called the Pebble Beach of Africa.
Have made it to our next stop, which is Mossel Bay, and we are guests of Hannes's cousins. And where are we at? What is the name of this Pinnacle Court?
Pinnacle Estate.
Pinnacle Estate. It is a world-renowned golf course. Absolutely stunning, and I have put my life at risk by allowing Hannes to drive us on this golf cart, as you can see behind me. If you mess up, there's only one place to go, and it's down. Anyway, wish me luck.
What is it?
I don't know. Talk to them.
What was I singing, Don?
No, just say hello and hello to
Hello. Well, my glass is empty. The cheers from the Western Cape.
I don't have God. You you come to visit so that I can have a glass?
Well, I'll just say that I want to keep it. Okay.
I said to keep only one.
One of my weaknesses when I'm going to South Africa is the Spur restaurant. I can eat there breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I couldn't resist putting it in here, so if you haven't been there before, you can see what it's like.
Enjoy our glorious grilled back bacon, golden chips, 2 large eggs, grilled tomato, toast and jam for just $42.90. That's a real breakfast at an unreal price.
We drove into Mossel Bay city centre one day, and while we were at the harbour we saw this zip line going across the ocean, and we decided at the spur of the moment to go and do it. And they take you in a vehicle up to the top of the hill. It takes about 5 minutes to drive there, and then you strap up and come down this most spectacular zip line. And as you can see, we had lots of fun, and we were really happy that we did it. Well, that's it, and as they say, it's a wrap. We are done at Mossel Bay, and our next stop is going to be Plettenberg Bay. Now, this is another beautiful ride along the N2. We're going to go through a place called George, then the Wilderness, Knysna, and finally in Plettenberg Bay. It's not very far, about 87 miles, but we're also going to be visiting the Robberg National Nature Reserve, and the Tsitsikamma National Park. So please like, subscribe, and comment on these videos if you like them, and we'll see you next time in Plettenberg Bay. Bye for now.